Hi guys, it's Charlene. This is the makeup look I'm going to be doing for you today. All the makeup essentials, everything is going to be in the down bar below, and I'm going to be using the Naked Palette 3 today. Hopefully you enjoy this. If you want to learn how to get this, stay tuned. First of all, you're going to want to prime your skin. Wash, moisturise and primed. I've already moisturised and already washed my face, so I'm going to prime my skin. I'm just going to prime my skin. So I'm going to be using the Fix Perfect Pro. I'm going to prime my skin. Like you do. Like you do. Prime your skin. The reason I put primer on before I use foundation is because if you put primer on, the primer creates a base. It's kind of makes a base, but it makes your foundation hold a lot stronger. It is. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is my Rimmel Skin Perfecting Full Coverage, and I'm going to put that on the back of the container really, and I take about 3 or 4 pumps. A bit more, 3 or 4 pumps. Then I'm going to use my beauty blend, my Real Techniques. This is a Real Technique makeup sponge. If you don't own one, go and get one. These are so fantastic to use. So I'm just full coverage today. Then once it's done, I put that to the side and I will wash that. But then I'm going to use my collection Lasting Perfection. This is really good for covering up anything. It's a great highlighter. I just do it in a triangle shape and just kind of do that. That's all I do. Then I take my miracle sponge and just put along really. Bits. Now I'm going to put some powder on, and the powder I'm going to use is a Stay Rimmel Matte. I've lost the case, but it's still matte and it's in transparent. And I'm going to be taking my my buffing brush from Real Techniques and just going to swirl it in and then tap the excess and then put it onto the skin, so it creates that matte kind of look. If you don't like the kind of shiny look in most places. And that is my foundation and concealer powder all done. Now next I'm going to go do my eyes and go into the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. First of all though, before I use that, I'm going to use a primer with an Urban Decay palette. Always use a primer, guys. I can't stress this enough. Always use a primer because you get some fallout. You get a little bit of fallout with these. So I'm using this Urban Decay that I got which I got samples of, and I'm just using the original one, which is just, it says eyeshadow primer potion long lasting eyeshadow base. I've done my primer and I primed my eyes. Make sure you do take the primer above the brow bone. There is a reason for that. Next, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay palette, which is just like this. And the first brush I'm going to do is just take my deluxe crease brush and take Nuna. So I'm just going to take a small brush. Take Nuna first, and then basically put it into the crease. This bit you're going to put into the crease. If you don't have Nuna, use something similar towards the colour. But I try not to use a lot because these eyeshadows are very pigmented. If you use primer and there's no fallout, People say when you don't use primer this folder. I haven't tested this, but I'm going to. So there we go. So Nuna is now on. Don't worry, you can just thing it out. Then take a smaller brush. I'm going to take the brush I got it with. I don't mind using this brush I got it with. Just the brush I got it with. And this is the crease brush. I'm just going to take Limit. Right here, Limit. Oh, sorry. Nah, I can't. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. Limit right here. And putting that in my crease as well. Right. Now basically I'm going to define my brow bone because I need to. So I'm going to take Strange as a highlighter for my brow. And step it in. Colour. And I'm going to take this brush I got to do it and use Darkside in my crease as well. Don't use a lot of Darkside, it is very dark. And take that in my crease as well. You can make it as dark however you like. I just love the payoff of the colour. I just love the payoff. There we go. These colours got a really nice kind of payoff. So there we go. So that's Darkside. Now I'm gonna use Blackheart in the outer V. A little bit of the crease and the outer V. Don't worry about this. So I'm going to use the same brush, just wet it, just brush off the excess. I'm going to use the same brush and put this in my outer V. With this. So next I'm going to be taking out my brush again. I'm going to be using Buzz in the kind of next to where the Blackheart is. Kind of put and just put it right there. So I've got a trick for you. People say that dust in the Naked 3 palette, which is this beautiful colour, is basically put it on in nothing but wet your brush. Wet your brush, and then basically what you need to do, apply dust. Just get dust and just go in the inner corner with dust. And I will show you what it looks like. And put into the inner corner. And there we go, we have dust in the inner corner. Now what I'm going to do next is going to take Buzz and dust. Buzz on the lower lash line and the outer corner, and dust in the inner corner. Buzz, you don't need a what your brush. The colour palette for Buzz is beautiful. Just in the inner corner. Do you want to do a bigger palette? And it does. So there we go. Everything that I used was for the Naked Palette 3 for the eyes. So you can use any other colour if you want to get this look, but the same, but not the same, similar. If you want to get go to a similar and get this, but this is really beautiful. I love the Naked palette. I'm going to use some eyeliner. Where did I put my eyeliner? And going to put eyeliner onto the top. So I'm just going to put eyeliner now onto my lash. I got another one from a YouTuber, and they said do your flick first, so I'm going to try that today. And there we go, we've got the eyeliner on. Thank God for that. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curler. So now I'm going to use mascara. And the mascara I've been using, just trying out. I'm going to be reviewing this one, don't worry, so stay tuned for that review. I'm just trying it out for a month first. I bought the Rimmel London Wonderful mascara with the argan oil. It's this one, so I'm just going to use that on my top and bottom lashes. That's my mascara on. Mascara's on. Okay guys, that is my eye makeup done. It's just for my blush, bronzer and highlighter. So the bronzer I'm going to use, I always do the bronzer first, then the blush and highlighter. I'm going to use it's a bronzing powder, but I use it to contour. So you can use this contour, it's very light. You can have it dark if you want to, so I'm going to use this one with my Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just going to put some in here. Right, to do contour, find a line. There's a visible line right there. Suck in your cheeks. If you don't want to suck in your cheeks, put your head that way. And you see that line. Sucking your cheeks is better. That line right there, you put it there. I only stop to like the middle of my eye, to the end or the middle of my eye. I don't go all the way down there. If you go all the way down there, it looks odd. So what I'm going to do is suck my cheeks. And I always start from your hairline. Doesn't matter if you. And then my contour for my cheeks is done. That little visible line. And I'm gonna do my chin. So what you do is turn your head, and you see that chin right there. Just go underneath the chin. Just go underneath the chin. Then do that. So it looks like. So the reason I do this is because then you don't have that double chin effect. Double chin effect. You know what the double chin. You don't like it, so then contour down the side of your nose. This is to make your nose look smaller. Have bigger lips. Take your contour and go underneath your lips. You have that fake lip there. It's not fake, but it's showing it. Now I'm gonna blush. Now the blush I use is the Studio Highlight, and then the blush brush from Studio as well. I'm gonna use this pinky colour. Just grab a bit. These pigments are very pigmented. And if you get this set, if you've already got the set, then it's fantastic. If you don't worry, just find another pink blush. And then I always start from like there. And so you get the apples. I know it's a bit too dark, but don't worry, this is where the buffing brush comes in handy. And then the contour brush again, so just contour up so you can blend it together. So it's not separate between your contour and your brush. Then I'm going to use a highlighter, so I'm just going to take my ring finger and or the middle finger, and or just take a brush like this, use a highlighter. I'm gonna highlight down the bridge of my nose. Just to get that shine, really, just to make your nose look there. Do the middle, do your cupid's bow. And do your cheekbone, to feed cheekbone, just smile. Or you do to your face. Your cheekbone's right here. I love my cheekbone. I just love basically the shimmer you get from highlighters. The really nice shimmer. Just let me just. Now, before you forget, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows I'm just going to do quickly. If you don't know how to do your eyebrows, get a sharp pencil. I've just got a flat one. Just the thingy at all. Just get all my eyebrows in check. I'm going to do my lips now. The lips I'm going to be doing is taking my Rimmel London. Take my Rimmel London, and if this is an amber shimmer, you can use this, or if you just want a peachy nude or just a nude, just go ahead. I like bright lips, so this is it. Glittery, and let's put it into the middle and the upper. Make it a try that I said I'd do for you. This is it. If you like it, thumbs up. If you want to see more, please write down the bottom. I'm going to be doing more. I've got loads more naked free things, so I do absolutely love this naked free palette. Naked free palette all the way. First time, not the first time using it, but I've used it. Love all the colours there are. There's animals, and then basically use some Urban Decay all night setting spray, and basically shake it up, and then do a T and then an X. So you just 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So there we go, guys. That is my makeup look completed. Ciao.